What's up, Mark Haynes, doing stuff, and today we're here to get to the bottom of the question that's on everyone's mind. Which one of these two protein chips is the best?
Yeah, Mark, intocable. We back.
Now, in my last video, I went to the convenience store and I got this brand of Wild protein chips, and I talked a little bit about it. And I got a different flavor that time. I got the salt and vinegar. That's the inspiration for this video, is that I ate those Wild chips and I knew they made other kinds of protein chips. So I'm here today to get into a little bit of what is the best brand of protein chips. I just came across two brands. I know they make more, but we're gonna do this video of these two, and then we'll get into it. Maybe if I find others, if this is the kind of content you like. The first one I will show you is these Wild, which I have featured on the channel, as I said last time. These are buffalo flavored, real ingredients made out of chicken breast, egg whites, chicken bone broth. Let's look at the nutrition. 210 calories, 13 grams of fat. That's a little high, but 13 grams of protein, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 3 of those coming from fiber. As you can see, that is a very healthy option, and it's made of real food. I could even read some of the ingredients. It's not a really long list, which is good. Fewer ingredients, the better. Chicken, tapioca starch, sunflower oil, egg whites, chicken bone broth. That's pretty much all it is, and then spices. Pretty cool. The next protein chips we're talking about is these Quest tortilla style protein chips. Nacho cheese. Let's look at the nutrition facts for these. Now this has less calories. The other one had 210 calories. This only has 150 calories. And also the protein intake is slightly higher. So we got 18 grams of protein in these. And as the other ones had 13 grams of fat, this has 6 grams of fat. So right off the bat, these ones are looking like probably maybe a better option because they have less fat. They have 6 grams of fat as opposed to 13 grams of fat. And they have a higher protein content, which is 18 grams as opposed to 13 grams. Now, the negative of that though is, whereas the chicken ones are made out of chicken, these ones are more artificial. They're made out of like protein powder, that type of thing. So you got whey protein isolate, vegetable oil, calcium caseinate, cornstarch, natural flavors. So, and I know the whey protein does have lactose in it. So if you're lactose intolerant, maybe these aren't the best option for you. However, in this video, we're gonna be comparing more than just the nutrition facts. We're gonna be looking at taste and other factors too. But if I had to give it to one based on just the nutrition, it would be the Quest. But we're gonna judge them now on how good they taste. I'll start with this one since we have been starting with the Wild on here. And this flavor is the buffalo flavor. And the other one is the nacho cheese. I picked them both because they're both orange. So I figured the flavor would be more comparable because they didn't make the Quest with like a buffalo flavor, and they didn't have these in the nacho cheese. But as you can see, looks like maybe like a Lay's potato chip, that type of thing. Let's bite into it. As you can, I'm sure here, it has that crunch to it that you're looking for when you eat chips. So it is very tasty. I do enjoy the texture and the taste. These are spicy, so if you like buffalo wings, this could be an alternative for that. And if you like that crunch of a potato chip, this is a great option. Let's be real. I said that the Quest might be a little bit healthier, but let's be real. Either one of these would be a way healthier option than getting like regular potato chips. So even though this one has the edge with healthiness, still you're looking at miles better than regular potato chips. So I'm going to open these up now, give you guys a good visual and a good taste test of the Quest chips. Now, at first glance, you can see the difference. These are triangular, so this would be more of a Dorito, and it feels, crispy. Let's take a nice bite out of it and see what we think. Yeah, it's great. It's not as crispy as the Wild, but it does have that crunch that you're looking for. I will say that these Quest do taste more like a healthy substitute to a junk food, whereas the Wild tastes like more of a junk food itself. Probably because, as I mentioned, this is made out of whey, that type of thing, whereas the Wild is made out of like real chicken and real food that they mashed up, and this is more of like a supplement type of thing. But it is very good though. These are very good. So I will make my decision on which I like better, and today I'm gonna have to go with the Quest, and that's just based on several factors. Fewer calories and higher protein, that type of thing is more important to me. Both of these are great options for somebody who wants a substitute for potato chips or Doritos or any type of that kind of thing. I personally have never been like a huge chip eater. I know some people that could just eat pounds of chips a day. So these new alternative type things could really save your life when it comes to that. I'm not like a crazy fanatic when it comes to chips. So I'm more of like, I like cakes and stuff like that. So I'll have to review some of the other like protein bars and stuff like that cover my cravings when it comes to that type of thing. But I would recommend both brands. Try them out. Let me know what you think if you've tried either of these two brands. I do like the nacho cheese flavor better too, I think, but it does have that more of the artificial taste to it. Slight edge to the Quest, but the Wild still good chips, still something that I would eat definitely if I was having some kind of craving. I hope that this video has been informative for you guys. Maybe you've gained some knowledge. If you have, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this type of content, what you think about these type of chips. And I'll be here next time. Thank you so much. Mark Haynes doing stuff.